Hello everyone, Interactive back again with some more Dead Cell. Pick it up. What? Oh, okay. I was holding down right bumper. Back again with some more Dead Cells. Let's continue onwards. Broadsword, infinite bow. I might actually want greed shield, because with broadsword I could go survival. Whatever. I'll just go with infinite bow. Well, I thought I had dodged that. Seems not. Oh man, I really need to kill the Watcher. I'm getting pretty sick of dealing with him and doing runs and not having any success. If I don't get some success with it, I may just start deleting videos and only post the one where I actually freaking kill him. If I'm being honest, I don't know, maybe people want to watch me fail this game repeatedly, but I don't know. I feel like I should be able to kill him, I just can't because I'm not good enough. I'm not sure what the issue is, to be honest. Maybe it's just like lack of knowing his patterns, or I just let that happen. That's smart, dude. Just let the bomb hit you. That's how you're gonna get past the Watcher, by letting projectiles hit you. I don't know if I'm playing wrong, if I'm building wrong, like what it is. Let me take this jacket off. It's very hot in this room because my computer is freaking large and old and it spits out all the heat. And I have an Intel processor that runs at like 80 degrees Celsius at the minimum. Yes, I know that's a bad thing, and I should probably change it. I'm gonna take the Impaler over the Broadsword because the Broadsword's just... This thing's pretty slow-ish, but it's not Broadsword slow. You know? So it at least has that going for it. I'll pick up a turkey. I probably should have saved the turkey. You know, I think saving the turkey's probably worth it. 1,000 gold's nothing. We're gonna go brutality. We're gonna be brutal. We're gonna be the most brutal you've ever seen. The most brutal metal, other adjectives that are used in descriptors for things that are metal. Black, dark, satanic, I don't know. Sludge. There you go. Oh, there's two of them up here. I do like the Assassin's Dagger much more than the Impaler because it's faster. Knife Storm scales off of brutality, and it actually does go in like all directions, so it might be worth taking over the grenade, just because it'll actually work on the Watcher, but I don't really know why I'm planning that far ahead. Like, I have to actually get to the Watcher first, right? But I'm already like, oh, which weapon of these in the first level works better against the boss that is in, like, the 6th level? Not the 6th level, what is it, the 4th? 5th? If you go that direction? Can't remember. So this is Promenade, we're not going there. Which means we have to teleport back here. There's so many, it feels like the gold spawns have like increased a lot. So here's the Hunter's Grenade. I don't think we need the Hunter's Grenade right now. We're just trying to kill the Watcher, right? I think the Hunter's Grenade would be better if we were going like Promenade to Fog Fjord, maybe? Is it Fog Fjord? Is that the name of the place? The Foggy Fjord? I don't know. I have everything out of toxic sewers and old sewers as far as I know. I'm not sure what the place after the Watcher is, or if there is a place after the Watcher. So I honestly can't say if I have everything from there, because A, I probably don't. No secrets here? Yeah, because A, I don't, and B, I haven't been there before. For all I know, that could be like ossuary or something, and going the other way just skips fighting the boss. How is that? Okay, I guess I didn't... Did I misjudge my roll? It doesn't go through the pipes, right? Correct. I should probably know that after however many hours in this game I have, which is almost 20. Which isn't that many, actually. It's odd. Like, I feel like 20 hours in the game isn't much. But I guess for, like, a single-player game like this, it actually is. But when I look at my Steam profile and I see that I have, like, 3,000 hours in Dota 2, I'm like, 20 hours? What is that? That's nothing. That's chump change, man. Alright, so we have an infantry grenade. Also scales with brutality. So let's get rid of the horizontal turret. I feel like I need to swap up my playstyle. I need to stop using like tactics as a crutch. Maybe that'll make me get better. 10 seconds ago, neato. Maybe that's my problem. Yeah, you want your rune back. I'm not giving it to you. Leave me alone. I don't even know your name. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'm just using tactics as a crutch. Maybe if I stop doing that, I'll get better and be able to beat the Watcher. Maybe that has nothing to do with it, and using tactics against the Watcher is actually a really good idea. I honestly do not know. Please leave me be. I know that has a range to it, so I don't have to dodge under it. Alright. It's probably worth, once again, I think it's worth the 1 point in tactics for the cooldown reduction. Past that, I don't really think the damage scales very well. At least it doesn't seem to. Whereas, like, I've seen, you know, going full brutality, I've seen weapons that do like 6,000 damage or something ridiculous on crits. You know, I don't even know if Biter Swarm scales with tactics, like damage-wise. It's really hard to tell, because I never really see the damage numbers coming out of the biters, because I'm not really paying attention to it. I don't know. Where is my exit? There's a spiked shield down there, which is actually really good. I think it's probably that and like frontline shield and maybe force shield, I think, are the best shields. But you know how I feel about shield builds. I think they're kind of a meme. Maybe I'm completely wrong and that's why I haven't beaten the Watcher yet. Who knows? Alright, smiley face, where are you taking me? Oh, you're taking me to the shield, okay. That completely missed. Let me just float in the air randomly. Freezes enemies when you parry. I think that's really good, but I like having range. Freezes enemies when you parry. I think at some point I'll probably have to start getting used to using shields and parrying, but I don't think I'm at that point right now, aka I don't want to do it. I'd rather stick with hitting things with sharp objects. Why did I eat that? That was a waste. Alright, so we're gonna take brutality from this one. Where am I? Oh, I'm blocked by a scorpion. This place is such a labyrinth, man. Like David Bowie's The Labyrinth. That movie is weird. But I guess like most of what David Bowie did was a little on the weird side of things. I mean, I do like enjoy his music, and The Labyrinth was like an interesting movie. I don't know that I go so far as to call it a good movie. Apparently I've turned into a movie review channel. On this episode we're reviewing David Bowie's The Labyrinth. Critical hit when you're below 50% HP. The damage plus 25% makes me feel like that might be good. I mean, it does more just because it's a level 3 weapon as opposed to a level 1 weapon. Okay, this seems like the kind of shield that I would actually, like, want to pick up. I feel really, I really dislike firebrands, but the biter swarm. Oh man, boy, and it also ignites the grounds. I feel like alright, I'm gonna take the blood shield. I feel like the blood shield is the kind of thing that I could see myself using. That's ramparts, we're not going there. The blood shield is the kind of shield, like that and force shield, they're the kinds where I could see myself parrying because you're so incentivized to parry with them. That they seem good enough. The effects seem good enough. Like causing everything around you to bleed seems good enough, right? Is good enough what I want? You know, maybe I want something a little better than good enough. We are gonna pick up a point in survival here. I'm also thinking that possibly I need to start putting just like a few points into survival just to get more HP. Please don't invalidate the frantic sword that I just bought. It's going to invalidate the frantic sword that I just bought because twin daggers are really good at killing things that you can hit consistently anyways, and +1 brutality. But as I was saying, I think I need to put some points into survival. Like, I'm not gonna dump points into survival, obviously. But I feel like, you know, a few points here and there, especially if I get like the tactics brutality scrolls like I just did, where I only can pick between them and I don't even have a chance at brutality. I feel like that might be worth it. Also, look at those crits. How can you say no to those crits? Is that really the whole floor? There could be something right here, but honestly, I just kind of want to get on with it. At this point, I may just be editing together, like, it's gonna be a lot of runs if I do. I may just edit together like a montage of me beating or failing the Watcher. I don't know. I don't really have enough people to watch my videos yet, because I'm fairly new to getting back into it. I used to produce content, like, and by the way, it's garbage content. It's still on the channel. I have it all up. If you really want to watch it, it's really bad. So I wouldn't really advise it unless you want to have a nice little laugh or gouge your eyes out. Curse chest. I did produce content like way back when, but it was really bad. I was doing it like on a laptop, on a Mac, where you didn't, back then, you know, the meta was to use Fraps to record things. Fraps doesn't exist on the Mac, so I had some like bad knockoff that had horrible audio delay, horrible quality, whatever. Played some WoW and some Magicka. I'm gonna take curse chests. I think if we're going to beat the Watcher, we need to play risky. And we need to just be, we need to get good, right? So survival for the 20% health, but I'm taking brutality. This thing, man. Oh my god, it's colorless. You take plus 20% damage. What? And then on top of you take plus 20% damage, it has damage dealt times 2 damage received. So this thing would hit like a truck. But it's so slow. I hate how slow it is. We're obviously paying for this because we don't want a stacking. I don't even know if curses stack, but if they do, I don't want more of them. Great. I believe if you touch... Is there really a mushroom man when I have a curse on? That's what I needed, a mushroom man with the curse. I was actually scared there that that might hit me. Not gonna lie. No, mushroom man, don't do it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so we killed both of them with the critical. We have 4 more to go. Mushroom Man down. Let's slowly make our way over here. Be a little cautious. Oh, secret. So on scrolls like this, I'm gonna take survival. Because I think the HP, I mean, if I can make it through this curse, I think the HP is going to be helpful. Because I have had the Watcher where I get down to 1 hit worth of HP kind of later on in the fight. No! I was thinking about this thing that I got so, like, mind flooded that I didn't even realize what was happening. This is not an area I want to go through with a curse on. There's just a single grenade. I'm pretty sure these have enemies attached to them. Or it's just this jumping puzzle. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That was scary. This actually does less damage and has like 3 times the cooldown because I don't have any points in tactics, so get recycled. Can I teleport anywhere? I could, but I might just want to go left down here. I don't know why my dog is freaking out. Did I just get a kill? I did. Swell, dude. Alright, curse lifted. Thank goodness. We actually can't go anywhere from over here, so let's continue onwards. As with all of my videos, apologies for the dogs. If they start making a lot of noise, I will try and stop them, but if you have dogs, you might know how hard that is to do. Especially a dog that is a guard dog. Yeah, just because you have the curse lifted doesn't mean you need to take hits like a bad player. Come on. What are you, Northern Line? Can't take bad damage like that. Whoa, my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't talk bad about other people while I'm trying to play this game. I guess the game knows, dude. So it looks like parry might have a stun attached to it. Like a very brief stun. Mushroom Man. Hi. Can you get out of here? I don't know who designed you, but they're a very sadistic person. That still counts as a parry. Man, there's a big window for parrying. I'm used to the Dark Souls, like, very short parry window. If you mess it up, well, good luck, buddy. Why'd that guy have a yellow, or like a white bar under his name? I wonder if that was a glitch. There's some cake. It's pretty good. I'll take it. Get some HP back, not XP. I wish you got... Well, there is no XP in this game. I guess it's all cells. Was there another cake? There was. What? How am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to go through the spikes. I'm gonna grab this cake while I'm here. Just get full health, and then we're gonna go do the spike section. Oh, there's another cake on the ground over there. A lot of cake today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Mushroom Man. Stop. So I don't really have a ranged weapon for this guy. But I guess I have that. And I guess those guys are just gonna go die in the pit of acid. Oh, hello, Scorpion. So let us venture forth into the land of the leeches. As much as I... Apologies for the dog. I'm gonna pause really quick. Hold on, let me... I mean, how do you pass up +1 brutality on an infinite bow 4 with plus 50% damage? Sorry, shield. I'll learn how to use you later, dude. Right now, I gotta get my bow and arrow on, because it hits real hard and real fast, and it does that good damage. Whoa, what did I just do there? Well, apparently you cannot jump through those things. I mean, as much as I like the extra DPS, it scales off of survival. That's interesting. It's a 24-second cooldown for an 8-second buff that you take extra damage during. Not worth it. Nah, I knew I was gonna get hit by that. And I just stood there and took it. Why would I do that? I don't know, man. I do not know. That's not the map button. So there's a shop, but I don't know if it's connected to the left or the right. I also see a scroll of the assassin up there that I am quite interested in. So I can't climb that because I don't have the wall climb rune. There's a mushroom man. Oh boy. I mean, what do I have to lose, right? Please don't be a shield. Okay, one of these guys. Should I have taken all that damage? Not even remotely. Okay, +1 brutality. Amazing. Damage from projectiles reduced. Could be useful during the boss fight. Jump 3 times. Good. I mean, obviously anything's better than the prisoner's collar. It does literally nothing. That's why I like the infinity bow, because, you know, infinity. Infinity's a good number. It's not a real number, I know. Trust me, I have a very good friend of mine, was a math major in college. That was one of the things that would, one of his pet peeves. We're calling infinity a number. It's good for a joke or two. You know, call infinity a number. I am dying. I'm not dying. I'm gonna get Mushroom Man though. Okay. Yeah, hi. How are you doing? I would like to pick the red one because blood and communism and stuff, I don't know. I do see the Mushroom Man over there. I don't believe he will aggro at this distance. He will not. Throw the grenades, bow him down. Alright, is that a rapier? Oh, by golly gosh, George, it is. Why did I say it like that? Dude, I don't know. Does it do more damage? It does not because it's only level 3. If I had burning targets, nothing burns, right? I would do a lot of damage to burning targets, but I don't have any burns. I like the rapier a lot. The critical hit is actually really good, and I think it's faster than the twin daggers, and it's a little easier to control the critical. So I think I'm going to take it over the twin daggers. I do lose the 1 brutality that was attached to the daggers, but like being able to control your critical, I think is important. We are going to probably go back and explore and get that scroll before we head right into the Watcher fight. We're just going to get the teleport from up here first. I'm thinking it's going to be from here, so let us proceed. I'm actually glad that I fought that elite. Oh, how did I not take any damage from those explosions? I'm actually confused. I thought for sure I was going to be taking damage. Sorry about the dog whine in the background. Yeah, so the fast triple attack on the rapier is really the reason that I rate it so highly. And the roll critical is obviously solid. I don't think anyone has to argue for or against that, right? Being able to control criticals like that is something you do not get often. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we got him. Let's climb upwards. Hello, mushroom man. Make sure the bat doesn't explode on you. Okay, we're gonna take a drink here. That is an upgraded knife storm, which is really good. Because my knife storm is knife storm 1. So we're definitely going to pick this one up. Once again, damage to a burning target. I don't have any burning. I mean, look at the damage increase. It's so slight. It's like, was that 75 more damage a second? That's 25% more damage, which is good. Obviously, bigger numbers are better in this game, at least. Alright, shopkeeper. What have you got? Ooh, you have biters. Damage to a burning target. Okay. Enemies burn when they die. You see, I don't know why I'm pausing it, the timer pauses. I could take horizontal turret, which would make them burn when they die, and then biter swarm, which would do extra damage to a burning target. And then, like, all of my weapons do damage to burning targets. I just, like, I don't have any points in tactics, so I think they're gonna do less damage. I wish I told you how much damage the biter swarms do. So this is 75 damage a second. These, I mean, Knife Storm and Infantry Grenade do so much more damage. I think if I was just trying to clear through things and not fight a boss, this would be like 100% what I would be rolling right now. And I might actually... Let me think about this, because these are going to help me during the tentacle phase. Yeah, these are going to help me during the tentacle phase, like, a lot, by kind of automating a lot of the tentacle damage and not making it so I have to actually manually hit everything. Do I want to continue? I think I want to keep exploring until I run out of healing, which I've only used one thing of healing so far, so I think it's worth continuing to explore. Okay, that's a place I can't reach because I don't have wall climb. Neat. Glad we went through that. What about this direction? Alright, so this is something that we actually can unlock, because we do have the fall down stuff rune. Wow, those do, like, no damage at all. I mean, I do a ton of damage to them when they're burning, but... I think this is another proof of concept of why I shouldn't be so hasty to recycle things. Because, like, if I still had those other ones, I probably would be taking them at this point. Because, like, look at that, it's doing 17 damage. Like, it can barely kill a single scorpion. For reference, like, that's how quickly a scorpion dies when I'm just auto-attacking it. So this is going to lead to the shop, which is the only real reason why I'm still here. Okay, stop taking stupid damage like that. Okay, I somehow dodged that. Just keep pounding them with arrows. Okay, what have you? You're a food vendor. That was actually stupid. That was a waste of gold. Because I'm about to teleport out of here. and like not even have to worry about my HP. Well, I kind of wish I had more points in tactics at this point. I think I've made a terrible mistake. Let me see, on a scale of 1 to 10. Wait, why would you use a scale of 1 to 10? 1 to 100, what do I think my odds are? I would put my odds of winning this fight. 40%? So I'd 40-60 split. 60% watcher wins, 40% I win. Okay. I think having a ranged weapon is going to put me in a decent place here. I don't know, for some reason I haven't been using my ranged weapons against this guy, and I think that might be one of the biggest mistakes I've been making in this fight. Is just not bothering with ranged attacks for whatever reason. So make sure we remember that those ones do slide. I walked right into it. Let's drink while we have the chance. Alright, one of them sliding. I did not commit to doing that properly. That is so fast on that slide, dude. Why am I even... it's so fast when it slides like that. Okay, take a drink. You're fine, you still have one more. Evade the attack. Try and keep him on your level. We're gonna start getting poison barraged, am I correct here? Yes. You can shoot slightly upwards, but not very much more than that. Alright, poison barrage time. Just dodge the bullet hell. Be smart about it. Good. Alright, a little more poison. Sure. Nope. Don't get hit by that. That's easy to dodge. Come on, charge me, please. Why are you just shooting poison? He's killed my turret. Can I get a charge, please? No, we're going bullet hell. Okay. Be smart about it. Come on. Alright, use your ranged weapon to your advantage. I think only take 1 or 2 swings with a rapier at that point. I think any more is just greedy, and you're going to get hit. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I think just take the critical and then wait. Take the critical and then stop swinging. Just war of attrition, war of attrition. Take them out little by little. Doing great so far. Okay, good. No, don't take a drink. Don't take a drink. Drink is a trap. Drinking here is a trap. Alright, you have to get up here, otherwise he won't do patterns enough for you to be able to... That was bad damage right there, if I've ever seen it. Alright, bullet hell, you have reduced damage from projectiles, but that doesn't give you the right to just take stupid damage. You can't just soak stupid hits like that. Alright, take the last drink. Oh my goodness, finally. Alright, that was a messy fight. Just double check, make sure there's nothing. That's why you double check, right? That's why you double check. Make sure you don't miss things. What is up here? Wait, what? There's a thing for the climb rune? I don't have that yet. Where am I supposed to get it if not from you? So I got tonic, which looked like an... Why am I looking at like alien technology now? Everything was so medieval. I mean, I guess the collector does. Okay, what is tonic? Heals and protects you. Must be recharged after use. Like how... What kind of a recharge are we talking? That sounds good though. That sounds like it'd be really good. Like an extra heal and a protection. I am for it. Okay, so now we are in uncharted territory. Godspeed me. It said slumbering sanctuary, huh? Everything's looking a little futuristic now. I don't know what the lore implications of that are. I'm actually gonna pause it. Well, apparently I have enough time. Wait. Alright, I got an achievement unlocked, Indiana Jones. So apparently this is a new area that I have not... Well, I mean, I know I haven't ever seen it. Can I get another rune from here? Oh man, all the runes require fighting bosses, and I have like level 3 weapons. Is there a mechanic here? I'm not seeing any mechanic. This does look like ancient ruins, though. I wonder what the mobs are gonna look like. Is that Invisible Boy? Does that mean that there's an invisible generator guy down here? Who the heck are you? Who the heck is this guy? Is he making everyone invisible? I thought that was what the giant turret guys did. He looks like some kind of priest. He's not doing any damage to anything, though. Does he just make everyone invisible? I don't see any other enemies. So I'm thinking perhaps his role is just to make people invisible. I don't know why I'm fighting like I have tactics leveled up. Like I should obviously be hitting these things with my rapier. Okay, what are you? You look like the big samurai guy in the fjord, but with an open... There's 3 of you. Well then. You have a chain pull. And I'm gonna die. My goodness. I'm being chain pulled. Okay, so let's avoid the chain pull for now. Let's actually just toss in biters. Toss in the turret. I believe the turret died immediately. I should have rolled. That was very dumb of me. Alright, I'm out of potions already. This does not bode well. But at least we know what those enemies do, correct? That's the important part. Okay, is that a floating Skeleman? Well, what are you, floating Skeleman? You teleport and then shoot projectiles. I must say, I'm honestly not too surprised by you teleporting and shooting projectiles. I can feel my weapons not doing enough damage. Okay, there's an invisible guy nearby. What is this? I don't really want to break it open. What is this above me? Is that... There's those guys that I always fight in the ramparts. Ow. So I wish I had tactics for this, if we're being honest, because there's a whole lot of stuff down there and I have no idea what half of it is. It looks like there's a teleporty guy, a bunch of the scorpion clones. Something's knocking something back, like something's knocking my turret back. My biters, thankfully, are going for the only thing they can see, which is the guy who's making all the stuff invisible. But outside of that, there's like so many enemies over here. Okay, the biters should eventually finish this thing off. Maybe I'll stand back a little bit so they can spawn a little closer in. Alright, it's finally gone. The area is less obscure. So there's a bunch of... Okay, I've never seen that big robot thing. Although it is just background decoration. So is this like a tomb? I mean, the fact that it's called Slumbering Sanctuary makes me think so. I'm basically dead anyways. So can I break through this? No? I cannot. Huh. I thought I had the dodge on that. I don't have the projectile speed down quite just yet. I believe that I'm very dead, if we're being honest here, so, pick up tactics. I'm just trying to learn how the enemies work, what the basic gist of this place is. I'm hoping I unlock some kind of way to skip past the Watcher, if possible. Because I would love to not have to deal with all of this stuff. I can't open that door. Okay, I'm definitely missing something. But at least I made it past the Watcher. So thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of thing, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with whatever you feel like commenting. And feel free to subscribe. I put out a video of this every day, as well as some XCOM 2 content. So if you enjoy XCOM 2, check that out as well. And otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.